This is INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. I'm Jasmine Manangkel from the local congregation of Temecula Valley.
And I'm Jan Tracy Camacho from the local congregation of North San Diego.
And you're tuning into another broadcast of INCRadio
San Diego.
Happy Saturday to all of you tuning in today. And we are so excited because we have a special event that we will be discussing. The topic of our discussion will be Stronger Together, a CFO Cares special.
Oh, I bet everybody knows what we're talking about. We have a lot of good things coming up today.
That's right. But before we go on, what does CFO stand for?
Christian Family Organization.
Yes, CFO is a fantastic organization in the Church of Christ where all of the members of the family, from the young to the old, are all participating and benefit from. So we'll be talking about that later today. We also want to hear where all of you are tuning in from. So let us know in the chat what local you are from, whether you're in this district or somewhere in California or out of state or even around the world. We love to know where all of you are from.
Mm-hmm.
And please share the link from this broadcast with everyone you know so that they can also tune into our broadcast. And how else can everyone participate?
Oh, they're seeing it on the screen right now, Jazz. You can participate more in the live chat using the local Shoutout Challenge. And remember, just do one of these on the comments when you're commenting. Let us know where you're from. And we will announce the local Shoutout Challenge winners later at the end, close to the end of the show. So make sure you're tuning in.
Yes. So let's find out then, right? But before we go to that, we want to now talk about our topic for today. So later this afternoon, we have a very special event. And to talk about the event, we have a number of questions we'd like to ask you out there in the chat, and that we'll be discussing as well.
Yes.
You want to ask the first one?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Everybody who's in the chat right now, thank you for tuning in. I'm seeing all of the comments rolling in already and seeing a lot of shout outs, lots of participation. All right. So the first chat question is, what's one of your favorite family activities that helps bring you closer together? All right. Send those in, and we'll read them in a little bit.
Yes. All right. So while we wait for those answers from all of you tuning in, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Maybe we can start this discussion. So why do you think activities like CFO activities are so important for families within the church?
Well, I feel that like the CFO activities that we hold, especially in our district, it's something that not only brings everybody closer together, not just your own individual family, but then you get to know all the other families that are in the district as well. And it's not really limited to just, families,
Right.
like even individuals. Like I'm here on my own, my family's not here, but I feel like, oh, look at all of these people and everybody's super friendly and, very happy to see me. I feel like I have a really big family. So for me, it's that feeling of like togetherness and getting to know everybody who's in the district.
Yes, that's very important. That connection is really key, especially for not only within the family, but out in the community as well. So a lot of us are in touch with our where we work, where we live, where we do our activities. So that connection is very, very important. So do we have anything in the chat in terms of what people love to do so far? Oh, actually, let's read some comments.
Oh, yeah, we have some greetings. So from Nestor Zapanta, happy Saturday to all INC members from Brother Nestor Zapanta, local congregation of Cerritos, California. Thank you for tuning in.
Cerritos, love it. All right. And then we also have happy viewing from Brother Alpha Tumbaga. Thank you for tuning in, Paul. All right.
Oh, and then we have one from Brother Ronnie Lee Anisiete. Good day po and happy viewing, everyone. Greetings from the brethren here in Bonao, Dominican Republic, District of Caribbean. Thank you for tuning in, brother.
Ooh, and we also have Menifee. They said good morning po. And we have Vista again from
Oh,
Zenio
yeah.
Campo.
All of the local shout outs.
Yes, from around the districts.
And then Brother Henry Papa also says family hour. He's answering our chat.
Yes.
So his favorite family activity is family hour. NSD. Yes, let's go NSD.
Yeah, that's a great comment, because I asked my kids this question the other day as well. And I asked them what's their favorite things to do together.
Mhm.
One of them said, "Oh, I like it when we do movie nights."
Oh.
So we, put on a movie on our TV screen, and then we all sit around the couch and enjoy each other for an hour or two. And then another one actually said they like doing chores together. So you know what? That made me think of.
Are they fishing for some points?
Possibly. No, but I also know it makes me think about INC giving.
Oh,
So
yeah.
one of the activities we love to do as a family is help out in the community. So as you can see from the pictures on the screen there, we recently participated in a fence painting in the city of Temecula. And there's all of our youth helping out, as well as their parents and individual
Oh, hey, there
members.
you are.
Oh, and there I am. And that was great, because the city knows they can rely on us to help us out with small projects like that to beautify their parks. So that was a really nice time for all of us in the family.
Oh, that's great. Look at all these
Yeah.
wonderful pictures.
Yeah, and that's with the public works officials right there. So
It looked like you were also doing some plants, putting some plants down.
yeah, well, we had to climb into the bushes to get around the fence to be able to do that. And there's another INC giving activity where we recognize our local firefighters.
Oh, yes, they're very important, especially in the state of California.
That's right.
Oh, look, they're wearing the hats.
Yes. All of the children were given free fireman hats, and then they were allowed to climb into the fire trucks and experience that.
Did they do the sliding down the pole from the top? Because I see that in movies all the time.
Oh, yeah. No, they didn't allow us to do that.
Oh, no.
But their trucks were super cool. Yes. All right. So looks like there is more feedback.
Oh, yes. Our brethren and viewers are giving their responses. Okay, so again, the question was, what's one of your favorite family activities that helps bring you closer together? Sister Merle says, nothing is better than preparing and sharing a family meal. And that's from NSD. I know.
Yes.
Who's tuning in from NSD?
We love to eat too. And then Luida Florendo, hi sis, says family eat outs and food adventure. CV.
We have a food theme going on, and that's why everybody loves the food topics too. Donna McCuspak says, we have family board game nights and hiking out in the wilderness. So more outdoorsy, like an indoor adventure and an outdoor adventure.
Mm-hmm. I like that too. There's so many great trails out there to enjoy in the San Diego County, as well as here in Temecula Valley. All right. So thank you so much for all of your feedback. Let's go on to the next question.
Oh, that's me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So for the chat, how do you show kindness or care to others in your community or local congregation?
All right. So let's wait to see how everyone shows kindness. So another question for you that we can talk about. How do you think events like this help us show our love for the brotherhood and our community? Kind of touched on that a little bit earlier.
We did touch on that with the volunteering. I can't say that word easily. The volunteering opportunities that we have in the church that helps us connect with our community. I think that's a very salient theme for me, which is this like notion of connection and connecting with others, not just our brethren, but also people that are all around us that see the activities that we hold, and then they wonder, oh, who are all those awesome people painting the fences?
Mm-hmm. Just like that. In terms of the brotherhood too, that camaraderie we have, the companionship we have, and relationship with the friends that we make inside and outside of the church with these activities is really, it gives us that opportunity to do so, to enhance that. And we learn from one another. That's always a great thing. I love to learn about people and their experiences. So that's another great thing in terms of brotherhood in our community.
Yeah, and especially when, like you mentioned, when you get to talk to the brethren and you get to know a little bit more about them with every activity, because you can't just sit there and like chat. I would love to do that, but then we have things to do during the activity. But then you see them at the next one, and then you kind of catch up. And we don't always see each other all the time. All
Right.
the time. I had to do it when I say those words. But when you see each other and you just say, hey, how's things going? I remember this from our last conversation. How did that go? For me, that's when somebody remembers what I'm doing or where I'm at, and they try to follow up with that. I feel like, oh, they care to remember. And so I try to do that too for the people that I meet on these activities.
I love that. Especially, I have a bad view when it comes to names, but I do remember what people tell me and their experiences. So yeah, I do the same thing.
Do you
When
do
I
that?
see-
Oh, hey! you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, you!
All right. Looks like we have some.
Chat responses. Okay, again, the question was, how do you think events like this help us show our love for the brotherhood and our community? There's no answers yet, but we do have some chat responses from everybody, some greetings. I think this was a response from the question earlier, the kinds of activities that they enjoy doing with their family. During the pandemic, our family enjoyed puzzle time, CVden. That's from Sister Luida Florendo.
Yes. And then we have a couple of good mornings. So we'd like to say good morning to Sister Annalyn Pangalinan from National City.
And we have hi, Sister Tracy, and hi, Sister Jazz from Sister Precious Capistrano. Good morning po.
And then, Malcolm says from our crew, I wish I could paint fences with Temecula. That seems like a fun community service activity.
Well, sounds like Malcolm's moving to Temecula. Brother Jared Paskewick says, tuning in from Temecula Valley, doing our beautification projects today. I did see all of you out there today when I drove in.
Yes. All right. And then Sister Precious Capistrano says, hi to our family in Canada. Hello to my new niece born yesterday.
Wow, congratulations.
Aww. From Manitoba, Canada.
All right. And Sister Precious also says, I think this is in response to our question, a simple hi, hello to show my kindness, a smile goes a long way too.
That's true. That's true. Sometimes you never know what others are feeling or experiencing, and sometimes giving them a smile just cheers them up. So make sure you always say hi and give that smile.
Be generous with that smile.
See. Yes. Because they're free, right?
Yes, smiles are free.
All right. Should we do the next chat question?
Yes. So for our live chat, thank you for the responses, by the way. Keep them coming. Yes. So what's one word you'd use to describe how you feel after joining a CFO activity? Ooh.
We have to narrow it down to one word.
Just one word.
That's going to
one word and your local shout out.
One. Yes. All right. So let's talk about this question while we wait for all the answers. What are you most looking forward to about this CFO Cares activity? And actually, it's two questions.
Oh, yeah. It's two parts.
So what are you looking forward to most? So actually, let's talk about that.
What is happening in the CFO activity? What are the like amenity services, or what are the features that are happening just to get everybody hyped up?
Yes, we are looking forward to seeing you all at this event in Chula Vista. And later on at 2:00, there will be several booths that are available for all members of the family, all ages.
Yes.
There will be games for the kids. What are the other booths?
There's a booth. I remember there's a booth about medical careers.
Yes. And actually professional services. So if you're interested in learning more about businesses, and you want someone to also look at your resume, I think there's also support in that as well.
So some kind of professional development to help you
Yes.
get ready for the workforce. Or if you're
Mhm.
interested in switching careers into
Right.
the medical field, always needed.
It is. It is. It's always in demand. And there'll be medical services too. So if you'd like to get any checks done, stop by the booth and they'll be happy to assist you
There's
with
food too. So do the medical check before, have the food, and do the medical check after.
that. To compare numbers?
Yes, to compare numbers. It's like, oh, how am I feeling after, eating this delicious food?
That's a good one. And then I can't wait to also see the performances.
Oh yeah, there's going to be
gonna
performances.
live music, I'm sure.
It's going
We
to be
have-
entertaining for the entire family.
Yes, it
and for
will
individuals,
be.
if you're going to be there, you better
Mhm.
show up.
Yes, we have so many talented brethren in our district that are so musically inclined too. So
Yes.
love to hear the music, love to hear the voices.
I think I'm looking forward to seeing the kids enjoy the bounce house because there will be a bouncy house.
Hmm.
I'm not allowed in the bouncy house because I'm too big for the bouncy house. I will collapse the bouncy house. That's what's going to happen.
Let's see you try it though.
I
might
will
be fun. Who
we'll
knows?
repeat going down the slide, an adult going down the slide, just like a previous event that we had.
All right. It looks like we have some answers in the chat.
Oh yeah, we do have some answers.
One word I see from Henry Papa, blessed.
Oh, blessed.
Very
NSD.
nice. Very nice. Yes.
Oh, Sister Merle says inspiring. That's a good one too.
Yeah, that is very good. And she also said renewed.
Ah, she's got a lot of words for us
She
today.
does. And then Sister Imelda Catalasan from NC says edified.
Oh yes, that's one of the main purposes of these activities is to make you feel edified in your
Mhm.
faith.
That's right. That's right. And then, someone made a comment about the bounce house.
Oh,
Malcolm said Ryan is allowed in the bounce house.
only
Is
Brother
he?
Ryan is allowed in the bouncy house, apparently. As long as there's a camera crew following him into the bouncy house, then it's totally fine. Cesar Florendo says, strengthened, inspired every time I attend CFO activities.
Aw.
So strengthened is their
Yes.
word. I would agree that inspired is how I feel after an activity.
Mhm.
And, I'm not a sports person, but we do have a lot of sports activities in
Mhm.
our district. And I don't play any of these sports, but I do often attend them. And just being there and cheering on for everybody and, cheering on for my team and everybody that's participating and are playing. I don't play any of these things, but I'm here and I'm enjoying my time and I feel inspired. Maybe I'll pick up a sport. Who knows? As long as the ball is not going towards my face, I'm fine. Like the bowling activity that we just held.
Yes, that's right. So as you can see here in our district, we have unity games, and those are always so exciting. You can hear
Mhm.
all the cheering and all the laughter, and so those are so much fun to go to. And I love all the photos, everybody in action.
Oh, this is the chess competition.
Oh yes. So yeah, you don't need to have a ball flying towards your face to.
Oh, I could just use my brain.
You can sit down and enjoy a game of chess.
We have some comments also again. Sister Hazel says, I agree, Sister Precious, a smile goes a long way, NSD.
Yes.
Oh, we have more words, Jazz.
Oh, we do. Where are those? Oh, one word, happy.
Oh, that's from Sister Precious Capistrano.
Yes. Thank you so much for that. And
Oh, Brother Feli, his word is
then EC. Wow.
Mariano Bautista says, happy people and very inspiring San Diego district led by Brother Matthew Capistrano, our district minister. We agree, Brother Mariano. We agree.
And then Sister Annalyn Pangilinan again, she says, I'm energized.
Energized, especially during the sports events.
Yes. I love that.
Hazel Havata says, excited and happy. Two words for us.
Yes. And then Erwin Prado says, hi po from Bay Area, California.
Oh, hi, Brother Erwin. Thank you for tuning in all the way from Bay Area, California.
I grew up in the Bay Area.
Oh, me too. I mean, I didn't grow up there. I stayed there the longest.
Nice. A lot of us have. So shout out to the Bay Area. Thanks for tuning in. All right. So looks like did we address the second question?
How-
How do you hope it'll impact those who participate?
Oh, for the CFO activities,
Mhm.
the CFO
Especially
Cares
the one
activities
later
tonight.
today.
Oh yeah. My hope at least is that when people join in, especially if it's been a while or you haven't been around like these big activities that we showcase, that you do walk away like with all these one word responses that we have from everybody in the chat, that you do walk away from it feeling inspired and energized and renewed. Those are all really good like vocabulary words to carry with us. But that's how I hope that people will feel when they attend these activities.
Yes. And then in terms of additional impact, you know, the CFO Cares is going to occur inside of a neighborhood. So we're hoping too that it influences that neighborhood, and that we're able to lend a helping hand, whether it be with the medical services or with the professional services. So bring your friends, all of the guests that you can think of to this activity. Everybody is welcome. And we hope that not only will you leave feeling, just as she mentioned, energized and inspired and happy, all of those words that were shared today, but we hope all of you will consider this day a day you'll never forget.
Yes, and your kids will never forget because they also get free school supplies.
That's right. That's right. So a lot of free stuff. Don't miss it. All right. So looks like we've come to the end of our discussion.
Oh yeah. Hopefully we see you all later.
Yes, and we're looking
at Chula
forward
Vista.
to having a great day with all of you there. All right. So it looks like something's ahead.
Can you see it?
What is it?
Can you see
I
it?
need
I'm squinting.
glasses. I
Oh,
can't.
you need glasses?
Yeah, it's like,
It's something what?
oh, on the horizon.
On the horizon. Oh, there's something on the horizon.
All right. So what just happened? Actually, National City, they celebrated their 55th anniversaries on April 13th. So happy anniversary to the local congregation of National City. They
All
had
right.
such an amazing
I
event.
know. I've seen these pictures and it's just so grand.
It is.
It looks like they had a good time.
Mm-hmm. It looks like there were fantastic performances, and everyone looked so beautiful.
I know,
and
they're dressed like to the nines.
And then what's happening later today? As
Oh
we
yeah!
mentioned,
Later today, we have our CFO Cares at the Chula Vista Chapel compound starting at 2 p.m. You can see the flyer on the screen. Look at all those things. The first thing is free food and performances, my favorite part of any event.
Mm-hmm. So make sure you register. Use that QR code to let us know that you'll be attending. And then on May 10th, we have a Care for Humanity at the Los Angeles Trade Technical College.
Ah, that's a big event also coming up. So we hope to see you there.
Yes, that'll be huge. That is 3 districts combined for the same event. It'll be the ecclesiastical districts of Los Angeles County, Orange County, and San Diego County. So we hope to see you all there.
All right.
And that's what's on the horizon for the San Diego Satellite Studio.
Are we getting hyped?
I am.
My delayed hype. All right. Why are we getting hyped, Jazz?
Are we talking about the winners?
Yes, we are.
yay.
We're
Okay,
going on to the winners of the local Shoutout Challenge. And
So
just as a reminder for everybody, here are the locals that you're shouting out. So we have CV,
and we have Hemet,
Menifee,
EC for El Cajon.
TMB for Temecula Valley, where we are right now.
Yes, and NC for National City.
NSD for North San Diego.
And Vista.
All right.
So who are the top 3?
In no particular order, here are the top 3 winners from last week's challenge. First up, we have Hemet.
Congratulations, Hemet. And then we also have Menifee.
Woohoo, Menifee. And finally, we have North San Diego NSD. Let's go.
Congratulations to the top 3 local congregations. Thanks for all of your local shout outs. Looks like there's a couple more comments that we haven't gone through yet.
Oh, yes. Let's read a couple of comments from Helen Bernardo. Family all together on a road trip. I believe that's, some
those
activities
are
that bring you
fun,
closer.
Yes.
Yes.
I love those. We just did a road trip.
Oh, where did
We
you
went
go?
to NorCal.
Ah,
I
did you
have
visit?
a
Did you visit?
We visited some colleges because
Mm,
now I'm old enough to have an adult child. And she's deciding
exciting.
it is, and she's deciding which college to go to.
Oh,
There's another comment there. Hi to my son in Poland, Karek Smith, Chris Katalasan.
mm.
Wow. Hi.
Hello. Brother Robert says, I would like to greet my nephew, Brother Darren, who is assigned in Coron in the Philippines. A happy birthday. NSD, happy birthday po.
Happy birthday. Oh, and another happy birthday to our beloved CFO coordinator, Brother Angelo Iranio Manalo. We love you po. That's from Sister Edith Indionco in Chula Vista, CV.
CV. All right. Lexi says, CFO Cares is also happening right now here in Jacksonville, Arkansas.
Oh, wow. Shout out to Jacksonville, Arkansas. And then Sister Mitzi Janine Dela Cruz says, good morning to all the brethren around the world, viewing from the local congregation of National City, NC.
All right. Thank you for tuning in.
All right. So it looks like we are going to share with all of you.
Oh, speaking of all of these wonderful places that you can go to.
Yes, a wonderful place to see. There's a lot of great things to do here in San Diego. So if you haven't visited us already, we're going to share with you one spot that you should add onto your list when you travel. And what is that spot called?
That spot is called the Spruce Street Suspension Bridge. I have to enunciate very carefully because it feels like a tongue twister.
Yes, and it's a very cool place indeed. So the Spruce Street Suspension Bridge, known as the Wiggly Bridge,
Oh,
is a historic 375 foot or 114 meter long footbridge in the Bankers Hill neighborhood of San Diego, California.
Mhm.
It was built in 1912 by Edwin M. Capps. It can hold a maximum of 327,900 pounds.
wow, it can hold me.
And me together and crosses Kate Sessions Canyon. It was designed as a San Diego historic landmark in 1977.
All right, so the Spruce Street Suspension Bridge is definitely a quick adventure that everyone must do at least once in a while in San Diego. With a 70-foot drop, if you're scared of heights, maybe bring a person who is not scared of heights. This may not be the best place if you're afraid of heights. The bridge was designed in 1912, again, by Edwin Capps to provide a pedestrian passage across the deep canyon of Kate Sessions Canyon. And it's been isolated by developing neighborhoods from the newly built streetcar lines in 4th and 5th Avenues. From Hillcrest, visiting the bridge is a scenic and comfortable stroll. And we can see the footage right now.
Yes, and I saw Brother Garrett.
I did. Yes. Also, there's a drop that's 70 feet. If I don't have any scale, sense of scale.
I'm afraid of heights, but I will try this bridge. I just won't look down.
It does look pretty wiggly from the footage right now.
Yes. I don't know about standing on a bridge that's wiggling, but
how did they get this footage without feeling a little queasy?
That's awesome footage. Thank you so much for that.
I haven't been there. Have you been there?
No, I haven't. We should check it out.
I mean,
soon.
they did say that it's like a once in a while. You should go.
Yes. All right. A couple more comments before we close out. Sister Precious Capistrano says, ooh, definitely want to check that bridge out. Is it kid friendly?
Oh,
we'll have to check for you and let you know.
I wonder if the kid does this. Then I don't know if that's kid friendly.
Yeah.
Brother Malcolm says 70-foot elevation. Don't say drop. All right, Brother Malcolm. Thank you for the correction.
And Donna Makaspak says, we've been there. It was a great place to visit.
Okay.
And Sister Donna has 3 kids, so it must be kid friendly.
Yeah, it must be kid friendly. Abigail Joaquin says, greetings to Landero family in the local congregation of Jacksonville, Arkansas from Vista.
Yay. All right. Well, that brings us to the end of our broadcast.
Aww.
I know. That's the saddest
so
part.
quick.
We want to say thank you and farewell to the following who make this broadcast possible. Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our Executive Minister, Brother Angelo Iranio Manalo, our CEBSI President, and Brother Wally Taray, our INC Radio Station Manager.
We'd also like to thank Brother Matthew Capistrano, our Supervising Minister of San Diego County, California, Brother Alex Oñate, our Assistant Supervising Minister of SDC, and Brother Christian Ko, our District Multimedia Advisor.
All right, next up, we have INC Radio Sacramento. And make sure you tune in again next Saturday when we have another broadcast. And until then, we'll catch you all on the next
Wave. See
you.
y'all later at CFO Cares.
CFO Cares.
Make sure to say hi and smile.
Yes. And stay energized. And
bring
happy.
Water.
Bring water. Sunscreen.
Wear sunscreen.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.